The Chiefs are absolutely firing on all cylinders this year, and it's looking more and more like they're on track to claim the championship once again. The team is in incredible form, with every player contributing in crucial ways to the success of the squad. Of course, the dynamic duo of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce stands out. They continue to shine week after week. Mahomes' ability to make jaw-dropping throws, combined with Kelce's route running and knack for making big plays, is truly a recipe for success. But it's not just Mahomes and Kelce. Every player on the roster has been stepping up, from the offensive line providing Mahomes with the protection he needs to the defense holding strong when it counts. The Chiefs have a well-rounded team that can adapt to any situation. Every member of the squad is valuable, and that depth gives them a distinct advantage over their competitors. Today, we're talking about the perfect strategy to beat the Buffalo Bills this Sunday. So, Kingdom, will Patrick Mahomes, Isaiah Pacheco, and company put another trophy on the shelf? Stay tuned, because the answers are coming. Before we begin, I want to know, do you believe in the Chiefs? We're one step closer to glory, and every detail matters. Leave a comment now saying, "Go Chiefs," and share your positive energy. After all, this is our journey together as one team. And what's more, stay tuned, because this video is packed with analysis, statistics, and a lot of hype for the game. It's not just football, it's Kansas City making history. So adjust the volume and prepare your heart, because we're talking about serious things. Let's join us, guys. I have a challenge for you. Do you really want to see the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills? Then let's show that we are the most passionate fans in the NFL. It's simple. Leave a like now. Here's the deal. At 500 likes, I feel like we'll be in contention in the final quarter. At 1,000 likes, we can take this one into overtime. If we reach 1,500 likes, victory is guaranteed. Now, with 2,000 likes, my friends, we're talking about a real massacre on top of Buffalo. So, Kingdom, let's do our part. Hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Every gesture counts, and together we can ensure another historic Sunday for Kansas City. Now let's move on to the first key to victory, the running game. This is where the magic begins. We know that throughout 2024, the performance of the run game fluctuated a lot. In some games, we saw the strength of Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt carrying the team, while in others, it seemed like the engine just didn't work. But here's a fact. Since October 20th, against the 49ers, the Chiefs haven't exceeded 166 rushing yards in a game. It's been too long, and Sunday is the perfect time to change that. When Pacheco is healthy, he's easily one of the top running backs in the league. Hunt, on the other hand, has shown consistency with short, effective carries. If the Chiefs dominate the run game, Buffalo's defense will tire out, which will open up space for Mahomes to do what he does best, punish with play action. Chiefs Kingdom, who will shine brightest in the run game on Sunday? Comment IP for Pacheco or KH for Hunt. Before we continue, let's take a quick break to talk about comfort and style. This episode is sponsored by our friends at Public Rec. Have you heard of the most comfortable clothes on the market? Well, let me tell you, Public Rec is the best when it comes to combining style and comfort. I'm wearing one of their pieces right now. And hey, no stiff fabrics or tight-fitting clothes. These are the kind of clothes that work well on the couch, in the office, or even while watching the game at Arrowhead. And the best part? You can update your entire wardrobe with polos, hoodies, and shorts that are perfect for any occasion. Plus, using the code CHAT20 will get you 20% off your order. Go to publicriku.com, choose your favorite pieces, and don't forget to use the code. Comfort is a priority, both on and off the field. The second crucial point to victory: pressure on Josh Allen. Buffalo is banking on the patience of its quarterback, but if there's one thing the Chiefs know how to do, it's turn patience into chaos. Kansas City's pass rush has been insane in recent weeks, with 15 sacks in the last 4 games. What makes this pressure so important? Allen has been playing more disciplined, especially since Buffalo has adjusted its offense to a more controlled style. However, he still has the tendency to take risks when things get tough. That's where Chris Jones and George Karlaftis come in to force mistakes and hopefully create that crucial turnover. If the Chiefs can limit Allen's big plays and keep him trapped in the pocket, their chances of winning will increase. We'll be live to cover everything Chiefs versus Bills. The broadcast begins 90 minutes before kickoff with the most complete preview you've ever seen. There will be analysis, real-time reactions, and of course that relaxed review complete with a few drinks. Don't miss it, Kingdom. Mark your calendar, activate the bell, and subscribe to the channel now. Sunday is a day for United fans, and the show is guaranteed. Last but not least, exploring the fragile Buffalo Bills secondary. Let's look at the numbers. The Bills' pass defense is ranked 28th in the league in completion percentage, allowing over 68%. And that's without facing Patrick Mahomes every week. Against Baltimore last week, the Bills gave up 254 passing yards to Lamar Jackson, who, let's face it, doesn't have Mahomes' accuracy. Even so, the Ravens suffered because of their own mistakes. Now imagine what Mahomes and Travis Kelce can do against this defense. Spoiler alert, it could be a touchdown fest, but we can't rely solely on Kelce. It's time for DeAndre Hopkins, Hollywood Brown, and Juju to step up. In the last game, all three of them combined for 0 yards. That needs to change. Who do you think will shine the most on Sunday? DeHop or Hollywood? Let us know in the comments. Attacking the Bills secondary. If we can get that right, you can start preparing for the confetti because victory will be ours. Now, I want to hear from you. What else do you think can make a difference in the game? Comment your opinions, like share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Your participation is the fuel that drives this team. I'm Tyler Jones, and I'll see you on the live stream on Sunday. Until then, Kingdom, remember, go Chiefs. Looking at the challenge of playing the Bills, they're a good football team, as we know. Sean does a great job as their coach, and they have good players, so we've got to have a good week of preparation. Time's yours. Andy Reid on the previous game against Houston, DeAndre Hopkins, Hollywood Brown, and Juju combined for no catches. Is that just the way it worked out, Andy? Yeah, that's just the way it worked out. We want to use all of them because they're all good players. There was just one ball, so it happened to go in another direction. But there's no reason it didn't come their way. They're all part of it. On the challenge with injuries and personnel changes this season, Andy, the last few weeks have been great. Everyone's been up and ready to go. It hasn't been a problem as far as the passing game goes. It depends on where the ball is going, but we have full trust in all of them. They're all really good players. On improving third down defense against the Bills, Andy, they do a good job offensively on third down and likewise on defense. Their third down offense is one of the best. You've got the flexibility of their quarterback to throw and run plus good receivers. They're a powerful, strong offense. Regarding their 36 takeaways this year, how well do they cover with pressure? Andy, they do a great job with that. They're one of the top teams in the league year after year. Sean does a nice job with all that. He's got a great background, and he's really good at it. On rookie receiver Rashee Rice's improvement, Andy, he's gotten better every week. He's more familiar with Pat, and Pat's more familiar with him. He's done a nice job of spending time with the offense to understand all the different looks. He's wired the right way. He wants to be good, and he doesn't let his ego get in the way. He's got great teachers in the room, and you're in a room with guys like 87, Travis Kelce, and 84, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Those guys have all played a lot of football and are willing to share, so it's a great room to be in. And the intensity of the conference title game week, Andy, it's always bigger in the conference title game, but it doesn't necessarily hurt. We play these guys all the time, so they know us and we know them. But I'm glad we have all those guys. You need all of them on facing a coach you've worked with before. Andy, when you've worked with guys and played them many times, it doesn't really register at this point. You're just focusing on the tape. We've played each other quite a bit, and it's just a part of it. On the game within the game with coaching opponents, Andy, you're always going to give each other different looks. I don't want to take anything away from Sean, though. He does a great job with it, too. The coordinators are the ones putting things together and making it work. And then Sean, the coaching staff, gets to stand and watch. On the running back situation with Kareem Hunt in short yardage situations, Andy, Kareem is a good player. I don't want to narrow him down to just short yardage, but he does a great job there. He's got a knack for it. He's a big, strong guy, and I appreciate his willingness to get in there. The cracks he works through are small, but he can power through them. Not a lot of guys can do that like he does. Come on, Chiefs fans. There's a lot of tension and excitement behind the scenes as we head into the AFC Championship game. It looks like we have a surprising roster move to discuss today, and it's stirring up a lot of fan chatter. Let's break it down together. So stick around until the end because I want to hear your thoughts. Before we continue, hit that like button. If you're a true Chiefs fan, if you can, leave a comment saying, "Come on, Chiefs, let's go win the Super Bowl." All right, here's the deal. The Chiefs have made their final practice squad moves ahead of Sunday's big matchup against the Buffalo Bills. Linebacker Swayze Bozeman was a no-brainer. He's been a key contributor on special teams all season, playing an important role on Dave Tube's unit. But the second move, that's where things get interesting. Wide receiver Justin Ross is being moved to the active roster. Now let's talk about why this is surprising. Ross hasn't seen much action this season. He only played in 2 games in November and had just 1 target. And it was an incomplete pass, so why now? The Chiefs already have a loaded receiver group with Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Kadarius Toney, and Sky Moore. Plus, rookie Rashee Rice and Mecole Hardman are still on injured reserve, with Nico Remigio stepping in as a return specialist. Ross doesn't seem like the obvious choice for a special teams role either. This move has the fan base buzzing. Some are calling it the start of Ross's legacy game, while others are skeptical, wondering if he'll see any significant playing time. Could he be used in a red zone package? Or is this just a safety play in case one of the active receivers needs a break? These are the questions swirling as we count down the minutes to kick off. What's clear is that Ross has always been a fan favorite. Even with limited production, just 6 career catches for 53 yards. He's built a cult following among Chiefs fans. There's hope that he could step up in a big moment, and what better time to do so than in the AFC Championship game? Patrick Mahomes and this offense love to spread the ball around, and you never know when Andy Reid will pull off something unexpected. But let's keep things in perspective. Ross's elevation doesn't necessarily mean he'll have a big role on Sunday. As Andy Reid often says, the Chiefs stick to their game plan, and any contribution from Ross would likely be a bonus rather than a central piece of the strategy. So, Chiefs fans, what do you think of this move? Do you see Justin Ross making a surprising impact in the AFC Championship game, or is this more about depth and preparation? Patrick Mahomes is laser focused as the Chiefs prepare to take on the Buffalo Bills at Arrowhead Stadium on Sunday. The rivalry between these two teams has become one of the most exciting in recent years, and Mahomes made it clear how much this matchup means during his press conference. It's just 2 really good football teams going head to head, he said. They have great players at every level, both sides of the ball, well coached. Every game comes down to 1 play here or there. And Mahomes also highlighted what makes this rivalry special. The Chiefs and Bills don't just meet occasionally. Do you believe in the Chiefs? We're 1 step closer to glory, and every detail matters. Leave a comment now saying "Go Chiefs" and share your positive energy, because this is our journey together as one team. Now let's dive in. First, I have a challenge for you. Do you really want to see the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills? Then let's show we're the most passionate fans in the NFL. It's simple. Leave a like now. Here's the deal. At 500 likes, we'll be in the final quarter. At 1,000 likes, we can take this one into overtime. If we reach 1,500 likes, victory is guaranteed. And at 2,000 likes, my friends, we're talking about a real massacre on top of Buffalo. So let's do our part. Hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Every gesture counts, and together we can ensure another historic Sunday for Kansas City. Now let's move on to the first key to victory, the running game. This is where the magic begins. Throughout 2024, the performance of the run game has fluctuated a lot. In some games, we've seen Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt carry the team. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for my next update.